So who won the debate? Well, people on the left are saying Hillary, people on the right are saying Trump, people who pretend to be objective say it was a tie. Well, here's what I think. In the rational world we all like to pretend we live in, Hillary and Trump tied. Nobody had convincingly better arguments, no real policy was discussed, nobody fell flat on their face in front of the voters. Neither Trump nor Hillary knocked each other out, and the case can be made that both Trump and Clinton underperformed. But in the emotional world that we really do live in, Trump won by a noticeable margin. Let's break it down. Hillary's expectations were low. She's been debating like this on and off for 30 or more years. Half her adult life has been devoted to spouting what can loosely be defined as policy and senseless feel-good statements about how we need healing and good things and flowers and rainbows and butterflies. She's basically a pro. And that's who she was at the debate. She was polished, rehearsed, calculated. The only thing Clinton had to do was be her usual self and not overheat, short-circuit, or start hacking. Trump, on the other hand, had the difficult task of proving to millions and millions of Americans who never watched the GOP debates, never watched his town halls, and never watched one of his rallies that he has a good temperament, that he's a real person. He's not an evil hate monger that the media says he is. He's relatable, and he's not some billionaire who spends his life in a tower in the sky and can't relate to the average American. And he did it well. He cracked jokes, he was serious, he was thoughtful, he got angry, he was empathetic, he was charming. And Hillary, on the other hand, was, as she typically is, cool and robotic. While Hillary did no real damage against Trump and proved she's the same old Hillary we've known for decades, she's probably not on her deathbed, Trump proved to millions of people he's not like her. He's not polished, he's not scripted, he's not part of the establishment who values these things. Trump is Trump. And this should terrify Hillary Clinton. I mean, the whole reason Bernie Sanders did so well against Hillary is because he was a lot like Trump. He spoke from the heart, he spoke directly to his voters, sometimes he didn't even have a prepared speech. He was himself. And now people are going to see the same exact thing in Trump. Well, Hillary, again, is the same stale policy wonk, if you can call it policy, that she's always been. So in the land of rational people, where we all like to think we live, nobody really won or lost. The people voting for Trump before the debate are still voting for Trump. The people voting for Clinton are still voting for Clinton. But in the land of emotional people, where most of us actually live, we're seeing Trump in a different light. He's human. He's like us. And we're seeing Hillary in the same light. She's scripted. She's a wonk. Trump's barbs about her career helped this resonate. He pointed out that she seems to have all these beautiful, wonderful, great ideas, but yet she didn't implement them over the last 30 years. He brought out the same line about politicians who talk and talk and talk whenever elections come around, and then they change nothing once they're elected. In short, Trump proved he's human. Hillary proved she's a politician. And that is why Donald Trump won the debate.